My name's Esther, and I am from North Dallas, Northwood Hills neighborhood. That's where I was raised. And then I went away, lived in Irving, lots of different areas of Dallas. But then I just came back to Dallas and moved to downtown. And I work in the arts district. So a little bit about Northwood Hills. It was awesome growing up there. There were a lot of parks, and it was a good environment to grow up in. But I'm not a huge suburbs fan now, so I knew that I wanted to be downtown. I love downtown. There's a lot of ways to get involved, and that's kind of what I've done. I'm on the Downtown Residents Council, and I'm the resident for my building, so that when people have questions about what's going on downtown, hopefully they can come to me. And I work downtown so that I don't have to drive my car.
So do you walk to work?
I walk or bike, depending on how hot it is outside.
Yeah, of course. So are there any specific things you'd like to see improved about downtown that would make it stronger as a community and as a neighborhood?
I think if we did more things like parking day, I'd really like to see more people actually on the street. I'm not a huge fan of the tunnels, so I'm kind of excited that a lot of those stores down there are closing and coming up on ground level, because I know it's convenient when it's really, really hot for people to walk down there in the air conditioning, but when you drive through the city, it needs to look like it's lived in, and if no one's there and it's vacant, then people don't want to be down here.
So I wonder if you could tell us about some of your favorite places or like landmarks, institutions in downtown that like really characterize the area for you.
Well, I work in the arts district, so the arts district for me is number one thing that I remember from before moving to downtown. I spent pretty much every week, every Thursday night at the DMA when I was in college, because as a student I think it was like I think it was free then, so that was awesome. I like just when I have people visit, I just have them walk up and down the street. I love City Tavern. It's like my hub. So I like to tell people that they should think of downtown as kind of like a college campus, and the tavern is a student union. And really, it does feel like that. Once you get to know, the same people are walking up and down the street, so you pass each other and you say hello, and it really is like being back in college.
So you feel like there's really a strong or a growing sort of sense of community within the folks downtown?
Definitely, and it's definitely growing. I just wish more people came out. I see a lot of the same people.